The Northern Lights, a celestial ballet. Imagine standing under a canopy of stars, a cold wind whispering tales of the ancient world. Suddenly the sky erupts in a vibrant display of green, pink, and purple. This, my friends, is the magic of the aurora borealis. The Northern Lights, also known as the aurora borealis, are a breathtaking display of light visible in the high-latitude regions of the Northern Hemisphere. These vibrant lights, often seen as curtains, arcs, or spirals, are the result of a celestial dance between the Sun and Earth. Imagine a cosmic ballet, with charged particles from the Sun, known as the solar wind, flowing towards Earth at incredible speeds. Our planet's magnetic field acts as a shield, deflecting most of these particles. The Northern Lights are more than just a pretty light show. They represent a profound connection between Earth and the cosmos, a tangible manifestation of the forces that shape our universe. For centuries, cultures around the world have woven tales of wonder and awe around these celestial dancers. In Norse mythology, the aurora was believed to be a bridge of fire built by the gods, connecting the realm of mortals to Asgard. Imagine a canvas painted across the night sky, not with brushes and pigments, but with pure light. The Northern Lights are renowned for their vibrant hues, a breathtaking kaleidoscope of color that seems to defy the darkness. The most common color is a brilliant green, so vivid it seems almost otherworldly. On any given night, you might witness shimmering curtains of pink, streaks of violet, or even bursts of crimson. The Northern Lights aren't static. They flow and shift, twist and turn in a mesmerizing celestial dance. One moment you might see long, rippling curtains of light stretching across the horizon like celestial drapes. The next you might witness swirling spirals, dancing and twirling as if caught in a cosmic waltz. This ethereal ballet is driven by the ever-changing interaction between the solar wind and Earth's magnetic field. The true magic of the Northern Lights lies in their ephemeral nature. They're not a static display but a constantly evolving performance, a symphony of light that unfolds before your very eyes. There's a sense of anticipation, a thrill in knowing that each display is unique, never to be repeated in exactly the same way. One moment the sky might be dark, the stars twinkling like celestial fireflies. The next, a faint glow appears on the horizon, gradually intensifying into a vibrant arc of light. The Northern Lights. A breathtaking spectacle, yes, but have you ever wondered what fuels this celestial dance? The answer lies millions of miles away, in the heart of our solar system, the Sun. Our Sun isn't just a giant ball of fire, it's a churning, boiling cauldron of plasma, a giant nuclear reactor spewing out a constant stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. This solar wind, traveling at speeds of up to 1,000,000 miles per hour, carries with it the Sun's energy, a cosmic breeze that constantly washes over our planet. Earth's magnetic field acts as a giant, invisible shield, deflecting most of the Sun's charged particles. But like a determined dancer, the solar wind finds its way in, drawn towards the weaker points of our magnetic field, the North and South poles. As these charged particles from the Sun collide with atoms and molecules in our atmosphere, they transfer their energy, like a cue ball striking others in a game of pool. The Northern Lights aren't limited to a single color. They paint the night sky with a breathtaking palette of greens, pinks, purples, and even reds. The most common color, a vibrant green, is produced by oxygen atoms at lower altitudes. Higher up, these same oxygen atoms emit a rare crimson hue. While science has unveiled many of the secrets behind the Northern Lights, some mysteries remain. We're still learning about the complex interplay between the solar wind and Earth's magnetic field, the factors that influence the aurora's intensity and color variations. The aurora remains a source of wonder and inspiration, reminding us of the vastness of the universe and the intricate connections that bind us to the cosmos. celestial tales, myths, and legends of the aurora. For millennia, the northern lights have captivated the human imagination, inspiring a rich tapestry of myths and legends across cultures. Long before the advent of modern science, our ancestors sought to explain these celestial wonders, weaving tales that reflected their beliefs and values. Imagine gazing up at the night sky centuries ago with no understanding of the science behind the aurora. The dancing lights would have seemed both magical and terrifying, a glimpse into the realm of the gods. The Northern Lights in indigenous cultures. For many indigenous cultures living in the high-latitude regions where the aurora is a common sight, these lights hold deep cultural and spiritual significance. The Inuit people of Alaska, for example, believe that the aurora is the spirits of their ancestors dancing in the sky. In Finnish mythology, the aurora is associated with a magical fox, the revontulet, which is said to create the lights by sweeping its tail across the snow, sending sparks into the sky. A source of inspiration: art, music, and the aurora. The beauty and mystery of the northern lights have inspired artists, musicians, and writers for centuries. From ancient cave paintings depicting the aurora's ethereal glow, to modern-day symphonies capturing its grandeur, the lights have left an indelible mark on human creativity. Composers like Jean Sibelius and Edvard Grieg, both from aurora-rich Norway, drew inspiration from the lights for their evocative and powerful music. The Northern Lights continue to be a source of inspiration for artists today, a reminder of the infinite beauty and wonder of the natural world. So, you're ready to witness the magic of the Northern Lights firsthand? The first step is knowing where to go. The Aurora Borealis, true to its name, graces the Northern Hemisphere with its presence. Imagine a ring around the magnetic North Pole, a celestial halo where the aurora puts on its most spectacular shows. Head north to countries like Canada, Alaska, Iceland, Greenland, Norway, Sweden, and Finland, and you'll be in the heart of aurora territory. Chasing the Northern Lights is an adventure, a celestial treasure hunt that requires patience, preparation, and a bit of luck. The aurora, like a fickle muse, appears when it pleases, often keeping its admirers waiting in eager anticipation. But fear not, aspiring aurora hunters. With a few tips, you can maximize your chances of witnessing this celestial spectacle. The best time to see the aurora is during the winter months, from September to April, when the nights are long and dark. Light pollution is the aurora's nemesis, so venture out into the wilderness, away from the urban glow. Chasing the Northern Lights isn't just about ticking off a bucket list item, it's about embracing the entire Arctic experience. The destinations that offer the best views of the aurora are also home to stunning landscapes, unique cultures, and thrilling winter activities. Imagine yourself dog sledding through snow-covered forests in Lapland, the crisp air biting at your cheeks as the Northern Lights dance overhead. As you embark on your Northern Lights adventure, remember to travel responsibly and respectfully. The Arctic regions where the aurora is most visible are home to delicate ecosystems and indigenous cultures that have thrived in these challenging environments for centuries. Support local businesses, minimize your environmental impact, and take the time to learn about the history and traditions of the communities you visit. The Northern Lights, for all their splendor, are notoriously fickle. They're not a light switch you can flick on and off at will. No, these celestial dancers follow their own rhythm, a cosmic choreography dictated by the sun's whims and Earth's magnetic field. But here's the thing about the Northern Lights. Their elusiveness is part of their allure. It's the thrill of the chase, the anticipation of the unknown that makes witnessing them all the more rewarding. Imagine yourself on a cold, clear night, the air crisp with anticipation. Chasing the northern lights is a lesson in patience and surrender. It's about embracing the unknown, accepting that nature holds the cards and we are merely along for the ride. And sometimes, just when you're about to give up hope, when the cold starts to seep into your bones, the sky explodes in a symphony of light. The northern lights, as if sensing your doubt, decide to grace you with their presence. The elusiveness of the northern lights teaches us a valuable lesson, a lesson in humility and respect for the forces that shape our universe. We may have mapped the stars and unlocked many of nature's secrets, but the aurora remains a wild, untamed phenomenon, a reminder that some things are simply beyond our control. They remind us that we are but a small part of something much grander than ourselves, a cosmic tapestry woven together by forces we are only beginning to understand. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with the northern lights. The air is crisp, the silence profound, broken only by the soft crunch of snow beneath your feet. Above you a celestial ballet unfolds, shimmering curtains of green and purple, dancing spirals of pink and blue, a symphony of light orchestrated by the cosmos itself. In that moment, you're struck by a wave of awe, a sense of wonder so profound it borders on the spiritual. The northern lights have a way of making you feel deeply connected to something larger than yourself. It's not just the sheer scale of the display, but the realization that you're witnessing a phenomenon that links us to the very heart of our solar system. Those dancing lights are a tangible manifestation of the sun's energy, a celestial dance between Earth and the cosmos. In that moment, you're not just an observer, you're a participant in a cosmic ballet, a tiny part of a vast and interconnected web of energy and matter. Witnessing the northern lights can be a deeply transformative experience. It has a way of shifting your perspective, reminding you of the beauty and wonder that exists in the world, even in the darkest of times. The aurora's ephemeral nature, its fleeting beauty and unpredictable appearances only adds to its allure. It's a reminder to cherish the present moment, to embrace the unexpected, and to find joy in the simple act of observation. The memory of the northern lights stays with you long after the lights themselves have faded. It's a memory etched not just in your mind, but in your soul, a reminder of the awe and wonder that nature has to offer. You carry that memory with you, a source of inspiration and tranquility, a reminder that even in the face of life's challenges, there is always beauty to be found, if only we take the time to look up and see it. The northern lights. A celestial ballet, a symphony of light, a breathtaking spectacle that has captivated humankind for millennia. We've journeyed north together, chasing these elusive lights, delving into the science that ignites their dance, and exploring the myths and legends they've inspired. We've seen how the sun, a churning cauldron of plasma millions of miles away, sends its energetic particles hurtling towards Earth, only to be met by our planet's magnetic field, a silent guardian deflecting their cosmic blows. We've witnessed the aurora's vibrant hues, the emerald greens, the ruby reds, the sapphire blues, a breathtaking kaleidoscope of color painted across the canvas of the night sky. We've marveled at their dynamic movements, the shimmering curtains, the swirling spirals, the ethereal ballet choreographed by the cosmos itself. But the northern lights are more than just a visual feast. They're a portal to wonder, an invitation to explore the delicate balance between Earth and the cosmos. They remind us that we are part of something much grander than ourselves, a cosmic tapestry woven together by forces we are only beginning to understand. Chasing the aurora is an adventure, a celestial treasure hunt that leads us to some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. The frozen tundra of Alaska, the snow-covered forests of Lapland, the volcanic landscapes of Iceland. It's a journey that takes us beyond the familiar, pushing us to embrace the unknown, to find beauty in the unexpected, and to connect with cultures that have long revered these celestial dancers. So, if you ever get the chance to witness the northern lights, don't hesitate. Pack your bags, bundle up in your warmest gear, and head north. Embrace the cold, the darkness, the thrill of the chase. Be patient, for the aurora rewards those who wait. And when those shimmering lights finally appear, dancing across the sky like celestial spirits, let yourself be swept away by the magic. Let their beauty remind you of the wonder that exists in the world, the interconnectedness of all things, and the importance of cherishing those fleeting moments of awe and inspiration. Keep chasing the lights, my friends, for in their ethereal glow you might just find a piece of yourself.